A Plague Tale. Requiem. The prequel to the game and the theme of the game. The cruel world where the player runs into the 4 launches. And the terrible journey of Fumigami. No sacrifice at all. Only survival. Self-sufficient love. Feeling the pain that results in it. Use multiple weapons, tools and unusual abilities to suppress attacks in the dark or to attack human beings.
What happened?
It's the rats. This world hurts. And it keeps hurting. And you want to hurt it back. But it's a fight you cannot win in this.
They must die! They are dead!
Who do you think you are to defy me?
I'm Amicia Daroon!
Persona 5. The Royal. This work is an RPG game published in 2019 by Atlus. The name of the knight is Persona special ability. The incarnation is Stealing Phantom Thief, a provocative urban romantic story that is distorted in the middle of society.
There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
Uncharted. Legacy of Thieves Collection. Shortly, the second part of the Mysterious Seas series is the first to launch the second largest work. It's an amazing adjective that can be used all the time if you are the first to come into contact with the mysterious sea new gamer. This work will fully meet the classic series charm, a trip to explore the ruins of the Sea Thieves Kingdom and the ruins of the dynasty. Gotham Knights. One of the most active and most interactive games in history, the 5 districts of the selected hero-associated patrol, prepared for airborne landings and beaten criminals at any time. The night came out from the training, and everyone came back.
He always said people needed something to believe in.
Let's finish what Bruce started.
Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Made by Nintendo co-published game number 1. The previous work, Kingdom, is possible, so it's a replay of the new work now. An adventure journey through the kingdom directly transforms the galaxy journey. The demand of the player and the horse village. The journey to the galaxy. The journey to the galaxy. The defeat of the evil enemy. And the salvation of the Silver River Sparks. New tales from the Borderlands. In the big cities of America and the West, where the war is endless one day, these 3 adorable robbery hard-working worlds. During the general shocking journey in this movie, a face-to-face invasion of the star, evil sky monsters and ruthless capitalists, who have come to the meeting, will decide for you. I'm ready to meet you at this stage.
Why are you people like this?
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
The Valiant. This work is a battle-controlled instant strategy game, including all kinds of battles. From the end, the players who reach the customers are not equal. There are more than 5 heroes, each with 3 unique skills to choose from. Weapons and armor can be provided during a full-fledged battle. Each weapon and armor has its own attributes and special skills selection. Toy House Possible General Hero Skill Some Weapon Equipment Union Origin Mass Warfare School Different Hero Modeling.
Don't you think? After all I had to suffer and sacrifice, it puts you in my righteous path. You! Don't make me do this, Theo.
Warhammer 40,000. Shootas. Blood Teef. U-Guns. Gore Cannoli series developer all new to the shooting platform game Journey. A madness on the road in the city of Puri and Mosi in the city.
Heidi!
Potionomics. After the untimely death of her uncle Ying, a female witch with an undivided body was released as a self-promoted magician, in addition to her uncle's estate. She also has a full collection of her. Thank you for your understanding. Under the guidance of a new friend, Xi Jinping's skills are essential, transcending her most cunning rivalry, and becoming the first big water store in the Lafudo Tower. The capital is all about grasping the exquisite treatment of herbal medicine Potionomics. Vampire Survivors is a roguelite elemental survival action game with a single item, officially launched on October 20th. During the game, the player is still on the Oban Plains, facing over 100,000 opponents, and is overwhelmed by nightfall. Disappearing enemies can earn money and war items, and weapons of increased quality are needed to deal with overcoming and overpowering opponents. Monopoly 11, the 11th part of the series Otomi 11. Monopoly 11, the 11th work of the Otomi series. During the game, you can freely choose a map, refer to the color matching team method, create a free comparison or a challenge ratio, pass through the investment property, use the card, etc. Method of redemption, the final acquisition ratio.
还请诸君多指教。不要靠近我！好的开始是成功的一半。I'm gonna watch a baseball game after winning. Go!
Batora. Lost Haven. At this point, during the RPG game, The Adventure of the Earth's History, use the power of the ancients of the sun and the moon to deal with various unique enemies, solve various problems at the same time, explore the amazing science fiction world. Every world city has its own mysterious story, and the secrets of the residents.
It's time to retake our lost.
Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. During this game, the player created Monster Commander to cultivate the heart of the monster. Becoming the strongest commander, players can go through eating, training, adventures, etc., and use various methods to cultivate puzzles, and compare them to various puzzles at the tournament. Hell is Others. This is a PvP shooting game, outside the apartment, which is more comfortable than you live in. You will find the scenery of the old castle, under the endless dark night in this city. There is a difference between reality and madness, in this village. Searching, hunting, plundering the way of survival. The blood is the money, and every day in the shadows. The city is hidden in the shadows. Welcome to the land. Second Extinction, released on October 20th, will be released on October 20th, and will be released on the same platform as Xbox and PC. The game is a single piece, a 3-person collaboration shooting game. Your goal is to clean up and preside over the destruction of the earth. It is very important for us to work together as a survivor for your place. Uses unique weapons, abilities and skills combined to destroy a large number of enemies. During the battle, you encounter rain, sharp claws, heavy revival of the earth. You can't afford it. Deadlink is a roguelite elemental first-person shooter game. You are the first to join the Deadlink behavioral specialty, the general's self-controlled battle skeleton, the narrow cave, the twisted lad, the dark warehouse of Wacko, the battle of the world's most effective companies, using lethal weapons, increasing skills, rising science and technology, heavy-duty destruction scenes, and reducing corporate profit rates. These little elements can be equally present in the same game.
Ready up, soldier. Commencing shell upload in 5.
Ghostbusters, Spirits Unleashed. This is a 4v1 non-symmetric action game. The player can choose to become one of the 4 members of the Ghostbusters. Law Uniform Monster. You can choose to become a monster, pierce the map, roar and attack and capture the Demon Squad.
Judging by the numbers, that place is at least 50% haunted.
Lost it! Clear the area, folks!
Trifox is a double-stick action-adventure game, a 3D flat platform game that feels like the Golden Age, breaking through heavy enemies, participating in a shocking head-to-head battle, overcoming a turbulent human emotional environmental challenge, helping us to help our high-level hero, an immortal sanctified home. Castle of Secrets is a thrilling game based on a psychological adventure. A voiced 3D mystical story infiltrating your general. Fine original art 3D world. Hand-painted to decolor and animation. Various questions with varying degrees of difficulty during the investigation. Over 30 different interactive horns. Each horn has its own unique personality. Figment 2. Creed Valley. It's an action-adventure game. The scene is set by the people's thoughts. After all, this static land has spread to other areas. In charge of the courage of Japanese thought Chiki. Opening question. Joining music headline game. Game scene of different equipment. Face-to-face fear.
Okay, enough already.
Nobody knows all the trouble we see, but we're all firm beliefs, and someday we will be set free.
One more time from the top team.
Terror of Hemasaurus. During the game, played by a giant monster. At this theater, the ancient city of the city has gone to great destruction, heavy construction, slaughtering machine, eating man, foot car, multi-method manufacturing slaughter. Come and enjoy the multifaceted 4-person alcoholic street machine action and heartless destruction. Mars Base. Welcome to Mars Base. This is the base of this red star, created by an astronomical botanist, who has since joined the expedition. The history of the creation, creating fertile land for future colonists, planting various food for colonists, and digging secrets of Mars. What kind of things have changed in your preparation for a good lone science? Flat Eye, a single resource management simulation game. Simultaneously selected the scene and narrative, manage this world's leading science and technology center, search each road technology and related stories, and the most faithful customer interactions. Flat Eye, we look at the city in our eyes.
Have enough to upgrade it to a smart toilet. We can tell so much by analyzing whatever's going down the drain. With this data, we can now safely open a doctor booth to provide sound medical advice to patrons so they can have their illnesses diagnosed and treated with further iLife branded medical modules. In essence, you have the most important job in the world. Flat Eye, making decisions.
The Last Hero of Nostalgaia is a thrilling sexual action-adventure game. Another black story is the source of power, and the background is a strange, rich and colorful world. The world of electronic toys Shinko Tower Kaga is a degenerate time, a mysterious image. The real world is almost exhausted every minute. Instantly, this is our most unusual game memory, similar to the fate of escaping and forgetting. However, with the ensuing destruction of the light, the collapse of the world, the desire to escape, and the origin of the ground.
Wishlist, the last hero of Nostalgaia, and defy all my expectations.
See? You are the hero!
Fhtagn Simulator. This is a game that can be used to build a game. Cards installed on the used board. The maximum number of cards released, in the mythology, evil creatures, laws, tools, and so on are self-made cards. Your ultimate mission is to produce goods for the purpose of the dedication ceremony, unlock the seal, and use evil gods to descend to humans.